Alright, everyone, Jake here again. Missed the last 2 weeks, and if you had watched my last video, you would know that I said that I would not be doing the videos for the last two chapters. The reason for that was I was on vacation. I was away from, my home, my setup, and all that and basically, I left on Friday early morning, and then I came back the next Friday night. So both days I just happened to miss both chapters. But both chapters were fucking amazing. I don't know if I'm probably not gonna make a video discussing the chapters, but I did want to say that I love the direction we're going. We're finally seeing Deku break off, but I will say though that I do kind of find it weird that people are switching up suddenly and being like, "Oh, Deku's finally good, bro." He's been good since day one. It's just people love the edgy shit. Um, I definitely think All Might's dying. Well, maybe not soon, but they're definitely setting it up for his death. I'm interested to see where we go from here because I'm actually not sure. Like maybe we're gonna have a conversation with Stain. I don't know. We're gonna find that out. Also, I am planning on doing a reaction to the new OP that's gonna be coming out tomorrow with the new episode. I'm probably not doing a reaction to the whole episode, but I specifically want to do reaction to the OP. Now, the thing is, actually, I'll just save that for the OP because I have some thoughts on the OP. Like I heard the song and everything. Well, the what's shown in the previews, but I do have an idea of what they're going to do, and I'll relay those thoughts in my video. But I'm gonna I might even stay up to watch the episode and record the video. But anyways, enough talking. Let's just get into the new chapter. We're doing chapter 318 of My Hero Academia. Change of plans, Deku. The continuing search for All for One. If you carry on like this, your body will surely give out. It sounds like we finally have a date for when the overseas heroes will arrive. Ooh! With more manpower, we'll have more options. Okay, so we're getting the... Well, like, we saw, that was the other thing that happened. I chose the worst week to go on vacation because so much MHA content dropped. We had the trailer for the movie also came out, the PV for the second core. Dude, so much stuff I could have covered, but oh well. But I do want to say is that we do see some of the heroes that were we saw the electric hero that was from the Two Heroes movie is also in this movie. So I'm wondering if we're going to see more of the American heroes from World's Heroes mission show up in this, and if they'll actually acknowledge to some extent the events of World's Heroes mission. You're too key to all of this. We can't have you dying on us. What the hell, bro? Look at don't worry, I can still move. We can't give the villains time to prepare. Beep, beep. The way they have it shadowed, it looks like Venom, dude. Like, because they just have him shadowed out and you just see his eyes with the All for One. Alright, Deku moving, all tattered up. Number 9, your wounds have not completely healed yet. Now is not the time to push yourself. All the past users coming up talking to him. Danger sense. Whoom! And he jumps out. He's not listening. Did he lock them out? Is that it looks like a steel door and they're just sitting there. My feelings are affecting him too heavily. No, for that, it's all the same. For that brat, it's all the same. For better or for worse, awakening our quirks is just a means to an end to him. Superheroes help those who are in need. The path he's taking is the correct one. Leader? He shouldn't be allowed to stop, especially in a situation like this. That's what it means to wield One for All and carry on our wills. But perhaps... Okay, are we finally gonna learn this dude's name and his quirk? Please. I want to once and for all just dispel the Bakugo theories. Because the thing is people were claiming that a Bakugo theory was already dead with the reveal that he belonged to the era where before, when quirks and everything were crazy. But I was like, that doesn't necessarily debunk the Bakugo theory because first of all, he wasn't even the one that said it. It was the guy that, the third user. And the thing was, it was if someone time traveled, it's not like they're going to be like, yeah, I came from the future. They'd be like, oh yeah, I'm from this time period. There is something that we could do to protect Izuku Midoriya. Interesting. What could they do? How can they affect him? Activate his quirk, maybe? Bro, he just jumped into a gang of people fighting. What the hell? Deku jumps in there. Black whip, all tattered up. Bro, his outfit is just tore up. Are you hurt, Eek? Multiple quirks, all for one subordinate? No, of course not. Ah, thank God. I'm okay, we're all okay, so... All for one, what are you planning? Where are you? Man, everyone's like thinking Deku's a villain. Oh... Does Deku, does Deku not realize how crazy he looks to people? I don't want to trouble anyone. I need to stop Shigaraki. I need to stop the League of Villains. I like how they drew Dabi with the white hair. I won't let them lay a finger on anybody. You're next. Oh, they show both All for One's You're Next and All Might's You're Next. I really like that. I need to master One for All. So that people won't have to live in fear anymore. What the fuck? He's like some big kaiju monster coming from the water that he's fighting? Alright, so he's walking out into the woods. What's he doing right here? Oh, he's thinking about his mom, Gran Torino. All Might, Aizawa, Eri. So I can... And he's thinking about all of his friends. Smile with all of them again. Oh, and he trips and falls, it looks like. Recklessness born out of impatience. Wishing for solitude on the brink of exhaustion. Exactly what he predicted. What? What is this? They're in front of the All Might statue that's broken down. Who is this? He has people controlled, it looks like? What is going on? I need to, before I go further. This guy looks like he has a bunch of people attached to him. What the fuck is this guy? Numbers are justice. If I just bring you to him, I will be safe. Dictator. Another assassin that escaped from Tartarus. I hope this time you can tell me the whereabouts of All for One. Well, are you willing to fight for that? Yes, then go on, fight against all these fools under my command. My body I can't control. Oh, that's a fucked up quirk. So is he using... Because I can't tell if it's hair that he used or if it's like, it's just coming out of... It might be hair, but it definitely looks like he's controlling all these people by injecting them with some sort of either wire or hair. That's... Ooh, for Deku, that's... Nah, Deku's... I wonder what Deku's gonna... Hold on, let me just keep reading. Dictator originally captured by Crust. Oh, Crust captured him. I believe it was 5 years ago, during the Bloodless Surrender incident. Bloodless Surrender. His quirk Dictator can be negated if the victims receive a large shock or if the wielder is knocked out. But of course he came prepared. He's using people as shields. A full power attack won't do. I don't have my Air Force gloves with me and my black whip is off the table. No, my body is doing this on its own. We don't want to do this. I know, it's okay. I will free you, so don't worry. Oh my god, look at his eyes. Not only is he just dead tired, there's just like almost no light in his eyes left. I will think of a solution. Bakugo! AP shot, bastard! If there is something that we could do to protect Izuku Midoriya, I found him, guys. Utterly exhausted at the moment At the moment, he was the one who came. Next week, serialization resumes July 12th. Okay. Oh my... So we have a break next week. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I missed something. What is it? If there is something that we could do to protect Izuku Midoriya. So, their plan... How... Hold on. I want to go back and look at something. You're saying there is something we can do to protect Izuku Midoriya. So it seems like Bakugo showing up was somehow tied into their plan to protect him, because it references what they said again near the end. So could they have activated his quirk without him knowing? Because Black Whip, when that activated, he didn't necessarily try, so could that, the first time he unlocked it. So does that mean, they have a way to make his quirk... the reason I'm getting at this is they're making it seem like Bakugo showing up had to do with what the vestiges were talking about. I mean, they were somehow responsible for this in a way. Potentially, I could be wrong. It just could have been lucky, but could it have been something like they activated Black Whip and dialed his phone, or like activated his location or something like that? What exactly happened? Did maybe All Might's vestige inside of One For All gets information that All Might receives, and he kind of feels the version of him in One For All? Could they have maybe sent some sort of thing to All Might, like some sort of communication to All Might through the vestige to be like, yo, get the students? Or is it, I was going to say maybe it's something to do with the second user's quirk, but that wouldn't make sense with gauntlets and stuff if it was some sort of telepathic type ability thing. What happened? Maybe we'll have to wait for like the official translation and see what is said exactly. But hopefully it isn't anything to do with like the guy looking like Bak, because it is kind of weird that the guy that looks like Bakugo was like, maybe there is something we can do, and then the regular Bakugo shows up. So hopefully next chapter there isn't something said about, oh, I just felt something that compelled me to come this way or something like that. We'll just have to wait next week to see. But anyways, I want to see what the official says, just to see if anything's changed and maybe something was misconstrued there. But it is weird that like their way of stopping him seems to be tied with an outside force coming in. So it's gonna be interesting to see. But anyways, see you guys next week.